So, we are starting off with the Carabao Cup. First round elections, EFL on their cup competition time. Hi again, it's me. Today, we'll be doing my Carabao Cup round 1 predictions. Yep, back where I started with the Carabao Cup. First round. Probably also my favourite part of this competition, or one of the favourite part of the competitions. And like I could say, I'll get at least 4 or 5 likes, or 4, 5 or 6 likes if we get them. That'd be nice. Yeah, make sure you subscribe after joining us. I've got the 200 subs by the start of the Premier League this Friday. If we get that, that'll be nice. But yeah, we're starting off with a 7:30 kickoff to Carlisle take on Stoke. Carlisle, bottom of the EFL after match day 1. Shocking. 4-1 defeat. That's kind of mind-blowing. And Stoke City won against Coventry very late on the opening day. I really think it's... No, I really hope Carlisle beat Stoke. It's kind of it's going to be a good game, really. But I think Carlisle have one of them good fights that they did in League 1. But Stoke will come out on top here. I think a 3-2 win to Stoke, but Carlisle will have a very good fight at the end. And then to another one, Stockport against Blackburn now. They played each other in a friendly not that long ago, and Blackburn came up top on that one. And Stockport, what a win they had against Cambridge. They're now second in League 1. Actually, they ain't the only one that won. Wrexham, Crawley and Mansfield won. Yeah, Blackburn, second place in the Championship. It's looking good for them in the Championship, but you ain't seen all of them, but you will see them all of them at the end of the week or sometime soon. And it was a really good game to watch, really. Stockport will they get through the second round this time? I think they could, but could they? It's going to be very tight. It's going to be a 2-2 draw, but I apologise for Stockport, because Blackburn is going to beat Stockport. Sorry, Stockport. Then on to a historic game for Bromley in the EFL Carabao Cup. Bromley take on Swindon, and now London Derby. They're playing each other on Saturday as well, this coming. And yeah, 4th against 3rd in the league. Yeah, it's going to be a good game to watch, really. But definitely the main thing that's going to be happening is this Saturday coming. And I really think this is just a warm-up, but I think the next one is going to be the good one. So I really think it's going to be a very good one. I really think it's going to be a very, very great 1-1 draw. And then penalties. Goodness gracious me, this is going to be quite tight. Yeah, Bromley got their first EFL win, and Swindon came from behind and won 4-2. Got that spot on. I'm the king of predictions. But yeah, it's going to be very tight. 1-1 draw, then penalties. I'm really thinking you decide in the comments, or I'll just put it in the end. As we head on to Derby against Chesterfield. Derby against Chesterfield. Yeah, it's a really good game to watch, really. This is Chesterfield faced off top of the table in League 1 last season. This time they're facing off second runners-up in League 1 last season. Could they actually pull off an upset there? It's going to be very tight, even though it's Chesterfield's first EFL Cup game since 2017. But yeah, it's going to be a good game to watch, really. I reckon there's going to be goals here. But I think Derby may overcome Chesterfield, but I hope Chesterfield wins. But I'm not surprised if Chesterfield wins, but who blooming knows? I think there's going to be goals here. I think a 4-3 win to Derby. And then on to Preston against Sunderland now. It's going to be a good game to watch, really. Preston, the first manager of the EFL season, they sacked their manager after 1 game. Actually, it has been quite horrifying. Their form's been quite awful, really. And Preston are 23rd in the league. They were bottom, but after that, Plymouth Sheffield wins the game. Plymouth's been bottom now, but yeah, man, Sunderland haven't gone through to the second round. Even though they've been in the Championship 2 seasons, they have been out by the teams below them, like Sheffield Wednesday and Crewe. Sheffield Wednesday was in League 1 back then, and Crewe were in League 2. I'm not surprised if they get knocked out by Preston, but Preston's in the same league as them, so but Sunderland will get something. 2-1 win to Sunderland, they're in the second round of the Carabao Cup. And then on to Cardiff against Bristol Rovers now. It's going to be a good game to watch, really. This is going to be a very good game. Yeah, not that long ago, they played in a friendly. I think at Bristol Rovers, or Cardiff. I might be wrong. Oh, I might be right, who knows. But yeah, the last time they played was 2009. I don't know what the score was, but because I wasn't there back then. It's going to be a game to watch, really. Bristol Rovers, that's going to be a very tight one for them, but I think that's going to be an upset on the cards. I think of a 1-all draw, and in the penalties, Bristol Rovers is going to top Cardiff. And then on to Bolton against Mansfield now. It's going to be a good game to watch, really. Mansfield got 6th place, Bolton are 5th place, so it's 5th against 6th in League One. League One clash, but it's going to be a good game to watch. I'm saying that quite a lot, but Bolton, their target is focus on the league. That is what I think Bolton should do this season. Focus on the league. I think rotate the squad quite a lot, and Mansfield, I think they'll top it. I think 2-0 win to Mansfield, as Bolton will turn out a second team squad for them. And the Oxford take on Peterborough now. This is the 5th time they're facing, and we have an Oxford against Peterborough in 9+ months. And that's just mind blown and mental to tell. But do you know who won most of the games? Oxford. So Oxford are the favourites for this game. But Peterborough, rock bottom in the league. I think that's going to affect them in there. But Oxford are a higher league than them, so I really think that Oxford will beat Peterborough comfortably. I think a 3-1 win to Oxford. And now heading off to Crawley, take on Swindon now. I'm still remembering about that 6-0 win that Swindon beat to Crawley a year ago. And then after that, they lost 3-1 on New Year's Day to Crawley away. But yeah, that's no revenge really, but Crawley are now in League One. They're in the top 7 in League One after beating Blackpool 2-1 and Swindon. Yeah, they're in the middle. They're in League 2 after drawing 1-1 at Chesterfield. But yeah, Swindon has not even qualified to round 2 of the Carabao Cup since 2015. Could it actually end the streak here? I have high hopes. This could be the day that it happens. I think that Swindon's going to do it. I think 1-1. Penalties are going to go to Swindon. I have high beliefs Swindon can do it. And then the Portsmouth take on Millwall now. It's really a game in the watch really for Portsmouth. Yeah, Portsmouth, what a game they had. 3-0 against Leeds and almost won at the very end while being 3-2 up. I thought that would be the winning goal. No, 3-0. Then it almost had a defeat. 4-3, but no, because Leeds made it wide. Yeah, but Portsmouth were extremely lucky. But yeah, Millwall, starting like a new after that passing away from their goalkeeper. Yeah, it's very sad. But yeah, well, I think Portsmouth will advance here. I think a 3-1 win to Portsmouth. And then heading off to Salford, take on Doncaster now. Salford are in the bottom. Doncaster are top of the league. It's going to be a game to watch, really. I remember not that long ago. It was like a mid-table clash last season. Or was it? Yeah. But then Doncaster just went. Yeah, but it's not. I never really going to watch, really. I think that Doncaster, even though that Salford had a wonderful cup run last season, I don't think there's going to be the same thing happening this time round. I think Doncaster will go through. I think 5-2 to Doncaster. It'll be the second game in a row that I'm saying 5-2 to Doncaster. Then the Bristol City take on Coventry now. Yeah, they're going to be playing each other again in a few weeks' time, but yeah, Coventry had an advantage to the second round for quite some time, really. 3 seasons in a row. They lost to Northampton, Burton, no, I don't know who, and Swindon. Could they actually get knocked out by Bristol City? But they like to do a cheeky cup run, really, but not in this cup run. But I really think Bristol City will beat Coventry. I think 2-1 to Bristol City. As we head up to Colchester to take on Reading now. Who would have thought I was seeing this coming? I thought this would be a League 2 match. Nope. Reading's still in League 1. Yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. I kind of think that Colchester could actually pull off an upset. I think it's going to happen here. I think an upset's going to be on the cards, even though I think Reading may rotate the squad a little bit, but yeah, but I think Colchester's going to pull off a big upset. I think 2-2, then penalties to Colchester. And then heading on to Charlton against Birmingham now, League One. Alfie May's former club versus Alfie May's present club, or new club, Birmingham. Yeah, but what a game they had against Reading. Birmingham came on behind to get a 1-1 draw. And Alfie May scored a draw point to get that Marcel after a fancy points get in here. You love to see it. And yeah, it was a good game to watch, really. Well, I think Birmingham's got too much firepower for this. I think 2-0 to Birmingham. As we head off to probably a big clash, 8 o'clock, Sheffield United take on Wrexham. Yeah, they played each other like that a few years ago, and it was actually 3-0 Wrexham. Then on the replays, it was 3-1 Sheffield. So could we see a replay? Oh, could we see the Uno reverse card appearing? And I think, yeah, they're one division apart now. They're like, if Wrexham gets promoted, we're going to have a Sheffield United take on Wrexham as in a league game. But yeah, it's a great game to watch, really. That one's quite football. As I'm saying, Wrexham, I think they're going to win in this clash. I think an upset, might be an upset, who knows, but a 4-3 win to Wrexham. Even though the championship teams, if you get all down early in this Carabao Cup, you ain't going to be playing in the cup competition until January. And then in the final game, Leeds take on Middlesbrough Wednesday. Yeah, what games they had last season. 2-3 in the first half, and 4-3. Yeah, Middlesbrough, yeah, what a cup run they had that last season in Carabao Cup. Semi-finalists. I think they could actually do something. Leeds, I think the only focus they'll be doing is like the league this season. I think they want to get promoted to the league like straight away. And I think that's what's going to happen here. But yeah, I don't know if Middlesbrough will win this. I think a 2-3 win to Middlesbrough. But Leeds will have a rotated squad, really, because they want to focus on the league. If I'm... Yeah, who knows? But yeah, for now, the rest of the results of predictions right here. And yeah, thanks for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and share. And comment down below your predictions. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye!